this is Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and my cousin Angie sent me a lasagna trio pan. So we're making lasagna. Now, nobody's paying me because this was a gift, but this was made by Chicago Metallic. And this looks like I'm going to be able to, well, Briar's coming, so we're gonna make 3 lasagnas. This one's gonna be for supper, and these 2 are gonna allow to cool and then be taken out and cut in half and frozen for further meals. So what we have here is a pot of meat sauce. There's a pound of $5 worth of lean ground beef, $2.80 worth of sauce, 90 cents worth of mushrooms, and 10 cents worth of onion. We're gonna use 3 eggs. Howie did the shopping. I can only assume that this is $6 worth of cottage cheese, $5 worth of mozzarella, and a $4, and I'm guessing, a $4 box of oven-ready noodles, and thoroughly washed and mangled baby spinach. Someone once told me they never washed their produce. And I said, if you don't I said, just because it's produce and it's washed, it doesn't mean somebody hasn't handled it or that bacteria hasn't grown inside the package since it was shipped to the store. Always wash your produce, folks. Okay, let's deal with the cheese first. This one I accidentally dropped and it popped. I'm just glad it didn't end up all over the... Ugh. Save these, folks. Remember. These make great freezer containers. Somebody actually asked me yesterday if I ever use garlic. They obviously are new to my channel because everybody knows my trifecta is cracked black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, and garlic. That's my 3 most common ingredients. And I'm gonna just put some pepper in here and some garlic in my cheese. A little bit of salt. Because cottage cheese is pretty creamy. You go ahead and use ricotta if that's what you want, but I'm not a fan of ricotta. I tried it once, wasn't overly impressed. And we have 2 tubs, so I'm putting in 3 eggs. Normally I put an egg in a tub, but this is pretty runny, so I hate having cracked eggs in my fridge. Whoops, I think I got a shell in there somewhere. Nope, I didn't. Awesome. Save your eggshells, folks. Save them for toasting and putting in your tomato beds. All right, let's get these eggs mixed in. Then we'll go on to grating the mozzarella. You want the eggs in here to firm everything up so that this is like a thick cheese layer, right? Okay, so first things first, remember if you're using this avocado oil from Costco to really shake it or you won't get a spray. Okay, we're going to take a scoop of meat sauce, and that's 1 cup, into each pan. Now we want our sauce pretty runny. Make sure you get lots of the meat. We want our sauce pretty runny because these are oven-ready noodles. And they need extra moisture, right? Now these are supposed to perfectly fit lasagna noodles. Now remember, my lasagna noodles are not cooked. If they were cooked, they would fit perfectly into this pan. So, we're going to break one noodle into 3. We're going to start spooning our cottage cheese layer right over top of the noodles. I'm sure this will work better if the noodles were regular noodles and they were cooked and limp, but I'm using oven ready because that's just the easiest thing for me to do. Okay. So 2 tubs of cottage cheese worked perfectly. Now we're going to take our smushed spinach. This is a lot of spinach, guys. I may have too much. You know what? I'm now wishing I had made another side pan. Now, this is where the extra piece of noodle is, so I'm going to start this way. This. More sauce. Gotta have nice kind of runny sauce for these oven ready noodles. They need the extra moisture. So let's just start. I had to use a lid here. Let's just start putting our mozzarella on top. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I have leftover spinach and leftover sauce and leftover noodles. I'm gonna make a cheddar non-creamy lasagna, all right? Where are the lids? Oh, they're inside, okay. Now this isn't gonna be a traditional lasagna. I'm gonna put 2 eggs in with the spinach. Oops, sand shells. Oh my God. Thank God my island's clean. All right, we're going to add Parmesan. To this, I'm going to add some grated cheddar. Because I found more mozzarella. So what we're doing is we're replacing the cottage cheese with spinach, egg, Parmesan, and cheddar. This is hard. Let's do it this way. Oh! Obviously, we're going to have some frozen pasta dinners for the freezer. Yeah, I should have used a bigger bowl. Sauce. Should have put some, let's break that meat up so that the noodles sit flat. All right, let's get this all in here. If you haven't figured it out, this is our main layer of spinach, cheese, cheddar cheese, Parmesan, spinach, and egg. Garlic in there, oh yeah. We don't need any salt. Get some cracked black pepper in there. All together. Now, let's just get this all in here. You don't want to have to wiggle it around too much. Again, not a lot of noodles. Now let's just pop these in here, along here. Not a lot of noodles, folks. The rest of the sauce. So I have no idea what all of this cost, but I will add it up. The cheddar, the mozzarella, and the Parmesan, I'm gonna say $10, okay? Probably not even that. This plus my trifecta lasagna is going into a 325-degree oven for an hour. Oh, it's heavy. We're just gonna let that rest and soak up some of the juices. And here's the one that's also going in the freezer. And we'll see you guys at the dinner table. I'm pretty sure I overcooked this. And it is pretty soft. So it may not come out in all one piece, but we'll see. That one of these is gonna do father. But he told me Briar has already eaten. And these other two are gonna be cooled down, cut in half, and then frozen. And yes, I did burn some edges, but look at this, folks. Look at this. It just peels right off. So I'm really liking these pans. So this is the triple lasagna pan that Angie. Yeah. This is a healthier lasagna. Less noodles, less cheese, more Gracie Magoo.
Get back.
It's hot.
Very tasty.
And I've also made a cheddar version, cheddar Parmesan version for the freezer.
Awesome.
There you go. Okay, so one and a half of those ended up feeding the three of us. No, folks, I didn't pig out. Howie and Briar really enjoyed dinner. So now I have 2 of these for the freezer. Yeah, I'm not wearing any glasses at the moment. And yeah, don't look at my hair. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, thank you, Angie, for the lasagna pans. I really like them. Burnt cheese just peeled right off. Love it. The other 2 are going in the freezer for another day. Take care. God bless.